box. The third slip would have certainly come in handy, but it's an edge. Got Shahid Afridi off the mark. The Pakistani team in their enclosures watching the match on television. Wasim Akram, the captain, he's got the box office seat. Possible chance to Sunil Joshi at mid-on. This is the way Shahid Afridi knows how to play. And that's a difficult one, but it's got to go down as a chance. That's Ramesh. That's the way Shahid Afridi knows how to play. If the ball is pitched up within range, he's going to go for the big hit. He's got a boundary. Pakistan 26 for 1.
That's a slower delivery and hammered through the offside by Afridi. He picked it up and laid into it.
It's good that Shahid Afridi is playing in his normal, usual flowing style. It was well read by him, although the ball was away from his front back, yet he middled it quite nicely. Give it the full whack.
Venkatesh Prasad bowling to Shahid Afridi.
Powerfully struck by Afridi. It's a thick edge there. That's a lot of work for the man at third man. He doesn't get to it. Second consecutive boundary for Shahid Afridi.
Big outside edge. Every run counts here. This one a very useful boundary. So just be a little disappointed.
Thick edge. And to add salt to the wound, it's also a boundary.
Another streaky boundary to Shahid Afridi through the cordon of slips. This one was catchable had there been a third slip. There you see the pain, so we're now asking the second slip to move.
Driven. Comes off the outside edge there. There is third man. He's always prepared to take his chances, Afridi.
That's why I think India would love to get rid of him as quickly as they possibly can. Hasn't scored a lot of runs at the test match level, Shahid Afridi, but once he's at the crease he scores. 31 off just 39 deliveries.
This will go all the way. Chase for Prasad, but the ball will win.
Shahid Afridi certainly wasn't in total control of that shot. You can see him there looking to play that ball on the onside, managing to get it through the offside past mid-off, and yet it still runs away into the boundary. Strong young man.
Has gone for 4. Lots of boundaries this morning. It's quite symbolic of the mood with which Pakistan have come out to bat. And that's a big one. There is not a boundary in the world that can limit Shahid Afridi. We saw Inzamam do that against Sunil Joshi a couple of balls ago, down the wicket and wham. And there goes Afridi with his first Test 50 now.
He's a powerful striker of the ball. We've seen that in limited overs cricket, but he's showing that he can hit the big ones even in Test cricket. What a way to bring up your first half century in Test cricket. Well played, Shahid Afridi.
Huge excitement for this cricket match being viewed all over Asia. You're on ESPN, in the UK on digital. I tell you, it's been a fascinating Test match. Every single session has had something to remember. He's gone after it again. Once again, the boundary is too small. Remember, this is not a small ground here in Chennai. She's hitting really big shots, is Shahid Afridi.
I'll tell you what, he was trying to locate a particular scribe over there because it's gone into the press box. Somebody who probably didn't write too many nice words about him. I don't know. Yes, that is near the, that's hit into the press box.
It was in the air and Joshi was slow to react. There was an opportunity there for a cotton ball. You've got to be anticipating it.
That would have been a fantastic catch. It was middled quite nicely. Joshi had to move to the other part of the pitch, right across. Just narrowly missed it.
Joshi here will continue. That's cleverly played. Chase again for Prasad, but it's been placed once again extremely well by Afridi. Got that one fine. Loud shout for leg before. Afridi's intention was to just play the ball round the corner. Fine.
Very nicely played that by Shahid Afridi. He's a powerful man, very wristy player as well. Look at the speed at which that ball has got deep mid-wicket.
And immediately that was hit, everyone knew another boundary.
Powerfully struck that full toss. You could see Shahid Afridi was just getting a little impatient. He played out a maiden over.
I think Sachin Tendulkar was trying that same trick that got rid of Johanna. The full toss, missing the bat and then pitching outside leg stump and hitting leg. Afridi onto it in a flash.
But really, from Pakistan's point of view, the presence, the sheer presence of Shahid Afridi there in the middle is comforting for the dressing room. And that's the reason why. He will keep the scoreboard ticking all the time. He takes his chances. Oh, that's put away. That will be another boundary. Anything even slightly loose, and Afridi has pounced on it today.
रेम्बो भी ठीक है, रेम्बो के घर वाले अगर सुन रहे हैं तो रेम्बो ठीक है.
That's up in the air, and square leg can only watch it sail over his head. That is a big hit. Mind you, he's in the 90s. Javed's telling him to calm down, but this man's a naturally aggressive cricketer.
Yes, Javed needs to calm down himself. This is an excellent hit. A very, very difficult shot to play. There's a trap set for that shot, but Anil Kumble must have realized that he's up to a very, very strongly built character here. This will be a real grand and a special moment for Shahid Afridi. Century against India in India. That too when you're playing for the first time in a test match here. Indeed, will be a special moment for him.
Yes, he must be thinking it's an easy game, Ramesh. 2 test matches old. He's got a 5-wicket haul. Now he's approaching 100. Close call there.
Yes, Ravi, it's a complete natural, isn't he? inside edge onto the pad. Luckily for him, it didn't go anywhere else.
He'll get it now. He's delighted. It's been a fantastic innings from Shahid Afridi. His first Test match 100.
Well, it's a fantastic knock. It came when Pakistan needed it the most. Wasim Akram must be a very happy man. Pakistan has done wonderfully well. 100 of just 134 balls. Great going for this youngster.
And before he picked the length up quickly and found the gap as well.
There's not a lot of cushion for Anil Kumble on the offside. He's coming round the wicket. There's a huge gap there. Short and wide, and Shahid Afridi
getting those 4 runs.
Yes, he'd made up his mind he was going to go for that one.
I get the impression that Afridi thinks that he has done enough. And if he gets out now, it will be no big thing. I think Salim Malik has other ideas. Quickly going down, having a word with him, letting him know, listen, young man, you have made 100, that's excellent, but the game isn't over. There's still a job to be done. You are here, you're batting well, don't give it away.
Well, I wonder what Salim Malik told him, because he's done exactly as he wanted to. I think they're all waiting for the runner to come out, because the umpire Ramaswamy has been convinced that Afridi is in need of one. He's dropped. 2 people might have got a hand to it. One did. That was Nayan Mongia. Went off his glove. Lakshman was at slip. He was going up for it as well. I just wonder if, like a good soccer goalkeeper, he's palmed it over the post.
That is definitely the case. Lakshman's slip was certainly moving in the direction of the ball, getting behind it. Shahid Afridi definitely seems to have had enough.
So often, what the batsman has in mind may not be what his runner has in mind.
The man that has to judge it, he knows if he can make it or not. There is no way the man that's playing the ball can be the man doing the calling.
But got it away, got past Srinath. A little bit of width around the off stump. Just a little turn for Kumble. That was enough for Afridi. Big appeal there. Shahid Afridi is not interested. He walks away to square leg.
Yes, this was well bowled. The edge of the crease pitched on the middle. Just beat the outside edge. And now he's having a chat with Mongia. It's the lead by 235 at the moment.
The quick delivery, he's got bat on it, and the extra speed at which Kumble bowls will ensure it goes over the boundary ropes. Another boundary to Afridi and to Pakistan.
Yes, he's just used Kumble's pace here. That was drifted onto the leg stump. He's got enough bat on it.
Nicely played. This time didn't move his back foot across. Remember, he's got an injury. It's his back leg. but he's so well set there, didn't really need to move his feet.
Yes, he's still continuing to get the boundaries.